curious about the guitar beside me? Did you even notice that glider up on the wall? Well, I'm David Day, and my retirement quest is to help you enjoy a happy, healthy, and fulfilling retirement. Well, someone left me a comment requesting a tour of my YouTube and sound studio setup. People are curious and asking me about what they see in my background when they watch my videos. Well, I will save one surprise of something that doesn't show in my background, but is in my studio. What do you think that it is? Well, stay to the end and I will reveal that unexpected item. Well, for me, life after retirement hobbies will include building acoustic instruments. I built that guitar you see behind me after taking a lutherie class taught by Dan Biaska in Portland, Oregon, under the auspices of Mount Hood Community College. This is actually my fifth instrument that I built, but it has special significance for me. My dad, Ken Day, played an old tenor guitar that he had modified to just have 4 strings. That guitar was destroyed by moisture, but I have the old case and remnants of that guitar. Well, I took the parts of that guitar that I could use to make a template and designed the plans for this part of guitar to be a replica of his guitar. So when I play this guitar, I think of my dad and the joy that came to our family as Dad would sing and play his guitar or even auto harp. The songs that the Day brothers sing today draw from that rich family heritage. There are some other guitars that I've built as well, and depending on the sound projects that I'm working on, you may see different ones racked up behind me. Now, if you would like to see more of these instruments, just let me know in the comments below. I am currently building instruments number 9, which is a guitar, and number 10, which is a mandolin. I've built several 6-string guitars, a 12-string guitar, octave mandolin, and baritone ukulele. Well, something else that you may see behind me, at least just a wing from that, is a radio-controlled glider. It was originally designed as a sound studio. I didn't know that I would be retiring and making YouTube videos. I joke that this is a very special sound diffuser for the back wall. Actually, I built that glider, which is a Maestro Caliente by Dodgson Designs, when I was in high school, from a kit designed by my uncle Robert Dodgson, who was just inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2018 at the Academy of Model Aeronautics for his pioneering work in the Dodgson coupler that revolutionized the competitive RC glider scene in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. I have kept it all these years, and now I have a studio where that can be displayed. Probably the most recent improvement to my home YouTube studio in 2021 was the construction of 21 sound-absorbing acoustical panels. So 15 panels are mounted to the wall around the periphery of the studio room, but I also designed a flying cloud of 6 panels above my head. You may notice that the frame is in the shape of a cross, and that is not just a coincidence. It is a reminder to my soul that it was at the foot of the cross that I found forgiveness for my sins, and that everything I am and do needs to be in submission to God. Mounting or flying the cloud, as I prefer to think of it, was a substantial undertaking. My friend Steve found out about this project and offered to help if I needed his help. Of course I did. Well, his assistance and his construction expertise proved to be just what the doctor ordered to pull this thing off. We first started by marking off where the wood rafters in the ceiling were that would be the sites for mounting the eye bolts to which the cables would connect. We then attached mounting bolts to the frame, cut and affixed cables to their proper length, and attached the frame at the base of the cross to the wall of the dormer. The 6 panels could then be installed one by one because I designed a system so each panel could be angled slightly as needed. Each of the panels can be tilted, and this is the configuration that I prefer now. So for those of you who are interested to see the difference that those sound panels make, I will link to a video that I just released, and it's a picture with my e-bike wheel on it. So when you see me sitting at the desk, I'm right in the area of the studio surrounded by those sound absorbing panels. But when I go down into my garage, you will hear the echo and how the sound is not as crystal clear. It is the same video camera and microphone. The sound panels are what make the difference, as you will be able to tell yourself. Lighting is important to me, and light automation in my home studio really enhances my capacity to set the mood, especially when filming video. My most recent smart bulb additions are Sengled lights. A few are Wi-Fi only, but then I bought a hub because the Candelabra lights that go in the lights I bought from IKEA require those, and I couldn't find any Wi-Fi Candelabra bulbs. What do you know? It works flawlessly. If you'd like me to go into more detail about this, I could certainly make a video about setting this up and making it work if you wish. Just let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Tell your friends who are getting ready to retire or are already retired about our channel, and that would help so much. So what I use for a computer, I've got an iMac, and I just upgraded the RAM myself to 32 gigabytes. So what you have to do is you go online and you look at your particular model and you see if there's a RAM available. And my iMac had been originally 8 gigabytes, but when I found the exact model number, typed that in, then I could find the exact RAM that I needed. I ordered it, and it came, it was less than $100. And I upgraded it from 8 gigabytes to 32 gigabytes. I also have 2 external hard drives, a LaCie for music files, and then a 4 gigabyte Western Digital drive for backups. These, what I'm using for sound is I have 2 Yamaha HS8s. I use a MOTU 828X audio interface, Juice Goose Rack Power 100 watt power conditioner, APC backup power supply. The cameras I'm using is a Sony video camera, and I'll have links to all this down below, and a Shure lens hopper mic that can actually pick up from far away. So I've got links there. If this was interesting to you, I'll give that information so you can pursue that. I do have a lot of other sound and music gear. Let me know if you want a video with more details. I don't want to bore some of you who really probably aren't interested and don't care about this, but I do, if for those of you who are interested, if there's enough interest, I can go ahead and make a video for that. Well, are you ready for the surprise? How many people do you know who have a Sunline Impulse infrared sauna in their studios? Well, I do. We love this because we bought it for my wife because it is one of the crucial aspects of her mold toxicity treatment. She can do this every day because we have one here. It used to be we'd have to go down to the health club, and that would be a conventional sauna, but an infrared sauna is probably even better, and it is really nice to have it right near, because my studio is upstairs and our bedroom is there, so she can be in the sauna and do her detox, because this has both near, middle, and far infrared frequencies. She can set the detox program, and after she's done with that, then she can go right directly into our master bedroom and take a shower and so forth. So I hope you enjoyed this. Your comments will influence the videos that I make in the future, just like this was. My retirement quest, helping you enjoy a happy, healthy, and fulfilling retirement. Don't forget to watch one of our earlier videos next. I'll see you next time.